Hello guys, this is the project we're making today. We're gonna go ahead and get this started. You're gonna cut a piece of cardstock that is going to measure 5.5 by 4.25. Go ahead and also choose a paper for the top of this card that is going to measure 5.25 by 4.1/8. And this is what I ended up with. I thought I was recording this part, but I wasn't. I chose this really cute yellow polka dot paper from Eco Park Spring paper. It's absolutely gorgeous, and I have inked the sides of my yellow paper with distress ink. I use vintage photo for this. And now we're going to add a piece of paper in the middle that is actually going to be our card. So when you open it and fold it, it's going to be like in the middle. And for this, we're going to go ahead and cut a piece of cardstock that is 8.5 by 3.75. And you're going to score at a 4.25. After you have scored, make sure that you fold it and crisp that line with your bond folder. And this piece of cardstock that you cut, it's gonna be in the center of the first cardstock that we put together. We're gonna glue that there later during the making of this card, and then inside you can put whatever you want, And then for the top of this card, I have chosen this beautiful bee paper. It is so cute. And I have cut it at 3.5/8 by 4.1/8. And I'm also going to distress the edges of this paper because it is white on white, and I want this bee paper to pop a little bit. So I'm going to add that distress ink all around my paper as well. For my project, I am using this super cute image from All Dressed Up Stamps, and I am going to use this scallop die to cut around my image. So I'm gonna go ahead and color my image and be right back. Here's how it turned out. I love it so much. And now I'm going to use this scallop die with my Stampin' Up die cutting machine and cut around the image. So I have glued the center of my card, and inside I'm just gonna write something for my sister. I'm gonna give this for Mother's Day for her. And for my image, I decided to cut in a bright yellow, the exact same size die that I cut my image with. And I just put it, position it differently so I could see also the yellow behind the paper or behind my image. And I'm gonna glue this down, and I think I'm gonna use some paper flowers around the image. Now I have these gorgeous flowers from Little Birdie, and I get them from an Etsy shop called Sarah Floral. I will leave the link for this shop below. Her flowers are absolutely gorgeous. The prices are great as well. So I am going to glue some of these flowers down with my hot glue gun, and I'm also gonna use the wire that they bring to add some little embellishments underneath the flowers. I added some stickles to the flowers wrapper to give it a little shine, and this is how it turned out. I really like it. It's simple, but it is so pretty. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure that you subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Happy crafting. So as I mentioned before, I'm going to add the wire that the flowers come attached to, and I'm gonna use a thin paintbrush, and here you're gonna see how I use the back of that paintbrush to twirl it around and make this little swirl, so I can put it below, like underneath my flowers. I'm just gonna add a little bit of hot glue to this, and please be careful when you use your hot glue gun. I have burned myself with it and it's not fun. And I'm just gonna add this underneath my flowers. And as I was looking at this card, I thought that it needed kind of like shine. So after I did the swirls and I glued them down, and I am going to add some stickles to the wrapper of the flowers that the little girl is holding to add a little bit of shine. And this is how the card turned out. It looks so cute. It's kind of a little bit simple, but I like it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure that you subscribe. Happy crafting!